Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing today? Y'all, I seen this and just had to upload it. It is crazy. This lady just loses it on the judge for no reason. She thinks she ain't all there. She probably needs to be checked. But she calls the judge a racist because she didn't get her way. But y'all watch it. This is pretty funny.
The purpose of a 21-day rule is to answer what's clear and make your answer in defense of it. If you don't know what's being claimed, you don't know how to answer it. So I do believe that they weren't sure this was real based on what you had said. Now, even with that's the case, they did respond quickly after they found out it was, and they got an attorney involved. And the attorney tried to file what he could, but was very limited because of the content of the complaint. So I'm granting the motion to set aside the default, which means that there's no judgment. We have to have the case go forward. So now we can have the dispute discussed and figure out what issues are there for trial and what issues might resolve.
I mean, what are we disputing? You already ruled it in their favor now, and you're probably gonna do it in the future. So what's the point? What is all this for now?
Excuse
You
me?
gonna sit up here and let him
Excuse
lie?
me, Miss Edwards, what are you talking about? Are you claiming that you don't understand? You know, you just wait a minute. You wait a minute.
21 days for me, you'd have threw my
Stop
case.
talking.
Man,
Stop talking. Okay, I can see that something is going on with her, but she's alleging now that somehow I have made a ruling in favor of them, and she doesn't like it, so she blanks out. So you have to come back with your camera. We're in a hearing. If you do not, there you are. Thank you. I have made a ruling on a preliminary matter in this case.
yeah, I heard you.
I don't even understand. No, first of all, you can't overtalk me.
I'm talking to her.
No, stop. I will give you a chance to talk when
I don't have nothing else to say.
Stop.
I don't have anything else
Stop.
to say. You
Stop.
stop. I don't have nothing to say.
Stop. Stop. You cannot overtalk me because we can't record it. It's a process. So you have to stop interrupting and being so absolutely rude and condescending. And if you leave, this case is dismissed. Ms. Carter, let her know if she leaves, it doesn't come back on camera, I'm dismissing the case. If you want your case to go forward, you have to stay with the court. You cannot talk over anybody because we cannot record this on Zoom. That's why you can't talk over. I will give you a chance to speak like I give everybody.
Dismiss the case, like you threatened.
And you do not interrupt. All right, she doesn't want to participate in the case.
Yeah, dismiss the case. She was gonna do it anyway.
Yep, now she's making false claims against me. Mr. Mubarak, she's looking like she's voluntarily abandoning her case. You move to dismiss?
Yes, sir. We move to dismiss.
Okay, case dismissed. Please file an order.
Yes, sir.
Wait on. Oh, prejudice motherfuckers.
Okay, you're in contempt of court. You're going to be brought into the court. Is she out there? Bring her in.
Your Honor, she's at 14-1.
She's at 14-1. Okay, I'm going to schedule I want this recorded, and I want to schedule a contempt of court hearing. So make sure you file a copy of this record. Once we have a copy of the Zoom recording, schedule a contempt of court hearing in 14-2 in person. Failure to appear will also be contempt of court. This is criminal contempt of court. And we'll send out a notice once we have that. As the order will say that the case is being dismissed as the plaintiff voluntarily abandoned her claim.
Yes, sir.
Left to proceed. Voluntarily abandoned her claim. I did I did file the order regarding the motion to set aside the default. The motion was granted as there was good cause and a meritorious defense were established. Plaintiff filed additional claims but were not sent to the defendant. Court will mail a copy of these documents to the defense attorney. Then plaintiff committed contempt of court and abandoned her claim. This is criminal contempt for disrupting the court operation and swearing and cursing while on the record. And continuing to talk. We could not record any of these proceedings when people crosstalk. We only have one microphone. We can't record them accurately, so we have to stop people immediately when they are talking. All the information that goes out says that they are not to talk over each other when on Zoom. She has no respect for authority, it appears, and decided it was going to be her way or that was it, and she was swearing at the end. So we will expect the order to dismiss, and then we'll get a copy of the Zoom hearing, and we will send out a summons to appear in court. Failure to appear will end up with a bench warrant and another failure, another contempt of court for failing to follow that. Thank you.
Yeah, I still haven't figured out why people have to act like that. There's just no sense in it, but we will see y'all on the next one. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I will keep an eye on the courts and these First Amendment audits and everything else. Y'all have a good one.